Here to do some work on the GMC today. Spent a bunch of time sorting out the shell so I've got more space to work around it. Andy's come in to give me a hand. Hoping to get the engine taken out with the transmission, mounted up on an engine stand which needs to be assembled. Got the whiteboard set up to make a list of things. Quite looking forward to getting teeth into it, to be honest. Front grille surround, hood has got to come off, and a few other jobs as well if there's time. Wanting to get that engine degreased and maybe stripped down a little bit. Well, starting to get there. Andy's just gone to get his big boy jack. This mine is evidently too puny. Need to get the engine tilted up just to get the radiator out. Doing alright so far. Got the interior cleaned out. Not exactly a valet, but you know.
Just get up the top here and undo that clasp. Take this off here. Slide this out while I hold this radiator up. Okay, get hold of that radiator. That's it. Now we put this back in.
Oh, so we've got the radiator out so far. I was going to say heater. We've got the radiator out. Forgot to bring any kind of bolts, so that's good. Now we just slide it out in, what, 5 minutes?
A little bit heavier than a mini one. Oh, shit me. So we've just got to get past this one. So can we do it? Yeah.
Can we get a little bit more tilt on it?
Oh, we're on this round now.
Alright, so excellent. I think this side we're clear, we can just come straight out.
Can't see what we're on.
Not on anything as far as I can tell. Well, she's out. Lots of room for activities now. So wheel off, drum off. It all looks all right in there actually, but I think it is going to be good to change them over to discs. Mouse Turd City. Yeah, so the reason the fuel tank isn't coming out is because there's a fitting on the bottom of it. Oh, it's like a little rubber bung thing. Oh, they've enjoyed living in there, haven't they? God, do you know what that smell reminds me of? It reminds me of model making. You know, with the Humbrol paints and that.
Yeah.
So it's got fiberglass on the inside of this cab corner. Remnants of window. Part of the windscreen. I've got my engine on a pallet. My friend in Canada was kind enough to purchase the engine, which had a manual with it. The guy gave him this automatic as well, TH350 I think. And it's now a matter of, it hasn't got a flex plate, it hasn't got a bottom cover. I found a bottom cover on eBay. I've got a brand new starter for it, he brought that as well. Rear output only, obviously, no transfer box. Dipstick needs replaced. Dipstick mounting housing, whatever, that got a bit fucked up. I've ordered some bolts so I can get the engine on the little stand, and it's just a matter of starting to take it apart. I am considering getting the whole gearbox reconditioned. It's like £700 a place in Essex, Southend. It may be worth doing that. Maybe I'll wait and see how it runs. I don't think it's going to be that big of a job to take it out once it's in. Engine itself is a propane converted engine, so it requires a different manifold, a different carburetor. Obviously the air cleaner's screwed. I'm going to get a different distributor as well. Been pricing up all those parts. Probably go Edelbrock. I'm going to paint it because that'll make it run better. Need to decide on what manifolds I'm going to get. I've read that you can mount the engine a bit higher and keep with the original steering box, so that's a plan as well. But the next thing I'll be working on is the bodywork. I've got this part on the other side to fix, and the piece in front of the door. I think there's a bit of rust on this side, I've noticed.